much time supporting the lives of wild animals in our community.
You know, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that.
Okay, take it away. Take it away.
I'll just move closer. Yeah, so that's true, what Leslie said. And, you know, so that's a pretty privileged position to be in. You know, I mean, I've said many times among, you know, like staff and volunteers that we are among the, you know, really lucky few compared to the population of the world who, like, know what a mallard's tongue feels like. And, you know, that's one way to look at it. And then it took me a long time to let wild animals into my poems. Basically, anyway, I don't really have much more to say about that, but I do have some poems to read. And they're poems. I'll start with this one. There's just going to be 3, okay? So if you're like, if like halfway through the second one, you're like, how fucking long is this going to go on? Not that much longer after that, right? Okay, this is poems titled, it has a title, and the title is The Limits of Survival. And you fly from each green patch to the next. You try to make it further. You cry at each skunk, like onions, like the end of another cycle, an asteroid smashing through our lunches, our mittens, our friends starving to death in our laps. We collect the trinkets. Why not? We look to the horizon for ship masts and a trail of this or that tasty small snack. A sheen on the water promises new growth. I mean, we do want to live, after all. The acres filled with bones. A jawbone just lying there. Each vulture's skull is somewhere. We count them because here, in Matter, we count. 5 raccoons and 4 skunks smashed up on the shoulder in one day. 15 brown skeletons in a sharp V over the dampening dune. Okay. Is everybody still fine? Okay, I'll do this one next. I wasn't sure what order they were going to go in, you know, so like I'm sort of, it's like the decision making is happening right in front of you. And this poem is titled Like a Bee. You can do what you want. This poem actually has some unusual capitalization, which you will not get to participate in. I'll try to say each word that's capitalized, like super special in a sneaky way, but I don't know how to do that. So the chances of it actually happening are like a bee. You can do what you want inside the real facts of life. In fact, you must. Take a bee as an example. Rolling in the pollen of a California poppy. It's not just a line. It's a point, a singular thing that defies everything. Yet there she is. She blows the R. She takes you in her hand and throws you over the wall into a brand new world. Okay, and here we go. This is the one we've been waiting for. This poem is titled Also. It's not titled Also. That would be misleading. It is not. It is titled, We Once Through Our Spirits. We once threw our spirits across whole divides. We could land in and look from another point of view. We could sail our souls across the seen and the hidden. We could walk our own bones to the source of the river. Now we fling our bodies into places they could have never gone. We are trespassers where once we were home. Souls arrested, machines ascension. Each rocket burns a hole in the fabric of the sky, scattering mayhem into orbit, our world more brittle, these rivers now dry. Once we leapt from canyon to galaxy to limb. We crisscrossed time and we'd cling to the moon so that we might hail what's always been. We stood on hilltops to greet 10,000 things. We carried a strange purpose in the purse of our hearts. We considered ourselves here, alive, among the stars. That's the end of the third one. I'd want you know, when the asteroid hits, is when we'll figure it out right then that the wild was never lost. We might have been lost from it, but that's it.